Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sabah Imran. I am the program director at Code Pakistan. I've been with the organization since 2016, which is 2 years after its inception. And I've had the privilege of watching Code grow over the years. Fast forward 10 years, here we are today celebrating a decade of successes, of lessons learned along the way, our partners and our team, both those that are with us here today and those that have worked with us in the past.
I had the distinct pleasure of being Code Pakistan's first intern. The experience I gained proved to be immensely rewarding as I was able to enhance my research and writing skills through constant feedback. Not only that, I also got a chance to network with a lot of my peers from the public policy circles, but also representatives from international organizations, which proved to be immensely rewarding for my career.
The premise of our work is to strengthen the existing systems in Pakistan through legal and policy interventions in an array of thematic areas.
We've done so many other projects with the Code Pakistan that not only deal with sort of bridging the ideological divides and polarization in Pakistani society, but they also cover the policy side of security issues, peace building, and so on. And the organization has come a long way from implementing relatively small projects to now working at a bigger scale where they are really at the forefront of justice sector reforms in many of the provinces.
Really, our unfailing approach, regardless of the nature or the size of the work that we've done, is to be very methodological in how we design and how we execute our strategy for any given project.
In my experience with them, there are 3 strengths that come across as their top strengths. Number 1 is their ability to deploy resources at pace. The second strength that comes across is their ability to be flexible and adaptive to the emerging needs of the program activities. And third point is their ability to manage risks, especially when they're emerging as they're implementing the program activities.
We've worked with an extensive and truly impressive list of partners over the past 10 years, encompassing government stakeholders, international donor agencies, and local partners. And I can very safely say that all of our partners have contributed to our learning of invaluable lessons. Perhaps the most vital of these lessons has been the significance of government engagement, because without this crucial aspect, neither receptivity nor sustainability of any product can be assured.
Over these years, I've also realized that Code not only looks into the challenges from the realm of achieving results, but it also maintains objectivity in terms of ensuring that they're long-lasting, which really speaks towards their relationship management that they practice while engaging with the government stakeholders as well as other donors.
Whatever we have achieved, this could not have been possible without the active contribution of valued partners. And I find Code Pakistan as one such valued partner.
Of course, I would also say that the role of local organizations such as Code Pakistan are equally instrumental in the development sector of this country.
Code Pakistan was a very, very valuable partner for UNDP in the sense that they brought inside perspective and a very holistic and localized research capacities. They were able to give excellent advisory and insights. Organizations like Code Pakistan are critically essential to really promoting and advancing the agenda of human development in Pakistan.
When it comes to Pakistan, Code has a lot of expertise in some of these issues. So, we rely on Code not only on the ground program implementation, but also cutting edge analysis.
Over the past 10 years, Code has done a diverse and immense amount of work with impact ranging from the short to the long term. In the case of the short term, we have undertaken extensive national level peace-building efforts within the realm of preventing and countering violent extremism with students from higher education institutions, both mainstream and madaris.
We partnered with Code Pakistan, a civil society organization in the country, in 2017-2018 on a highly specialized component. This component involved working with religious seminaries, the madrasas in Pakistan, on a number of integrated, multi-pronged aspects pertaining to madrasa reforms, madrasa education, and skills development for students of these religious seminaries.
The first thing उनकी जो बहुत अच्छी थी कि वो यूनिवर्सिटी और मदरसा उसको एक साथ लेकर आया, was shocked to see as a student. मैंने कभी भी मैं किसी मदरसा के उनके साथ नहीं बैठी हूँ, मैंने कभी भी उनका पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू नहीं सुना. मेरे बहुत डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव, बहुत डिफरेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज थे. बट टुडे व्हेन आई सेट विद देम एंड मैंने उनकी बातें सुनी तो मैंने रियलाइज किया कि दे आर जस्ट लाइक अस.
चाहूँगा कि अगली दफ़ा जब ये प्रोग्राम हो तो किसी मदरसे में हो जहाँ पे हम लोग मेज़बान हो और ये लोग सारे तलबा जो यूनिवर्सिटीज़ कॉलेज से आए हैं, इतने दूर दूर से हैं, वो हमारे मेहमान बन के.
Our capacity development efforts have also included beneficiaries from the judicial and the legal community on subjects such as access to justice, rule of law.
It was a wonderful experience. The Federal Judicial Academy was fully benefited from their human resource. They supported the researches, they conducted the training, they provided us the resource persons who conducted the training of the judges.
Congratulations to the Code Pakistan team on your 10-year anniversary. NCSC is super excited to work with you as we have in the past, and we're very excited to continue the partnership in the future.
The trainings, the educational initiatives, all of these efforts really are often classed as short-term, and they're measured in terms of impact from the lens of beneficiary count. However, they also feed into the long term from the perspective of changes in mindset, behavior, and even ideologies. And one of the very first projects that we did, which was with USIP, encapsulated this very objective.
That was the first project that we did with Code around a decade ago. It was about fostering dialogue and engagement between madrasa students and university students.
मैंने कोड के साथ काम किया है on issues of countering violent extremism in Pakistan, and have always found the code team to be exceptionally creative and committed to this area of work.
Similarly, the trainings that we conducted with the National Center for State Courts on alternative dispute resolution for lawyers and for officers from the Federal Board of Revenue and Pakistan Customs were intended to really kindle institution-specific ideas on the importance and the use of alternative and effective mechanisms for streamlining legal processes.
Congratulations to Code Pakistan for their 10th anniversary. You have been an essential partner to NCSC's mission of supporting U.S. government projects in Pakistan dedicated to strengthening the rule of law, criminal justice, and technology. Without your network in both government and non-government sectors, our opportunities in Pakistan would have been limited. You learn quickly and you manage well. You are also very dependable, and you are good friends. I wish Code Pakistan success in your future endeavors and look forward to continuing developmental opportunities in Pakistan and in the region.
We've also worked on reform-based projects aimed at systemic impact, and our work with the Government of Pakistan and the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office on mutual legal assistance and extradition was a close to 2-year effort that we started from scratch in terms of the subject matter. Learning what the concepts were, from learning what the processes were, what the legal and administrative frameworks were.
An absolute shining example was a conference that they arranged with, I think, in excess of 150 different stakeholders, interested parties and participants from the UK. And Code wrote or crafted a very well-written report with a number of recommendations that have been followed through, such as a working group on MLA and extradition, a lot of trainings for FIA. I don't think a great deal of credit for the extradition of Pirindita Khan, but those involved in it, particularly the Crown Prosecution Service lawyer at the time, said in some small way that interventions and activity that Code led on probably speeded up that extradition process.
Our aim is, and always has been, to ensure that we do our part in supporting our country with meeting international legal obligations. And we truly believe that this is reflected in our work. Our project, our work on prison reform was such an endeavor where we studied the existing system, conducting research at length. And the report that we produced as a result in 2018 was widely acclaimed among development and policy circles. In fact, the human rights activist I.A. Rahman, he cited the report in one of his articles, noting it as one of the most outstanding studies on the subject.
This study was one of its kind, a benchmark into seeking recommendations where under-trial prisoners in Pakistan have an interface with the criminal justice system in Pakistan. And this was essentially about seeking recommendations for the government in overcrowding in prisons.
Perhaps one of our oldest and most repeated areas of interest has been the management and voluntary repatriation of Afghan refugees in Pakistan.
In the last 10 years, they have added a lot of value to what we do for the management of Afghan refugees in terms of different areas. I would congratulate and acknowledge the contributions of Code Pakistan in providing a platform to different partners to dialogue and debate the legal aspects, the protection and other important strategic aspects of Afghan refugees in Pakistan.
I'm very proud to say that we have paired up with this excellent institution called Code Pakistan, which is one of the leading think tanks in Pakistan which works on policy change. If there is a partner of choice, that will always be Code Pakistan for us.
I would like to extend my gratitude to the government of Pakistan, whose support has been instrumental in sustaining Code Pakistan. International partners who have worked with us and trusted us over the years, and our local partners who have added unparalleled value to our work by facilitating reform for the benefit of the people of Pakistan. As the founder and team lead, it has been an honor to steer Code Pakistan through uncertainties, challenges, failures and successes, none of which could have been possible without the unwavering support of every single person and organization that has contributed in their respective capacity to helping Code reach its 10th anniversary milestone.
I would conclude this by thanking you all for being a part of this celebration to honor our collective contributions and hard work over the past 10 years, despite the trials and the challenges that are inevitably part of what we do. Thank you.
Let me congratulate the team Code Pakistan.
I would really like to wish Code Pakistan, its entire team and its friends all the best for its future interventions. I know I will be working with them in the future again.
I wish Code Pakistan all the best, and I hope that they will grow from strength to strength, and they will be a very good partner in the future too.
Best wishes to Code in their future journey, and I look forward to seeing all the exciting things that they're going to continue to do.
I wish them good luck and pray for their successes in the future.
I wish Code Pakistan, its team, a very happy 10th anniversary. Congratulations on this journey.